Warm regards to everyone. I am Miss Vaishali Dekate. I am here to present my teaching aid on series and parallel combination of the circuit. Before actually going to the combination of resistances, let us first look at the simple circuit diagram of simple circuit. Here we have joined a cell and resistor with a connecting wire, and we can see a key also is there. In place of this resistor, in our teaching aid we can use electric bulb. Electric bulb can also act as resistor because it opposes the flow of current. Now according to Ohm's law, we all know resistance can be defined as voltage upon current. Now in this circuit, this electric wire which is made up of copper can also act as a resistance, but as we all know, copper is very good conductor of electricity. That's why resistance in the copper wire is negligible. So only one resistor is the electric bulb which is joined over here. Now what if I want to join two or more bulbs in this electric circuit? There are two ways of joining or connecting two or more bulbs in the electric circuit. That exactly we are going to see in my teaching aid. So first way of connecting two electric bulbs in a circuit is series connection. Now let us see my teaching aid made on series connection. In this teaching aid, we can see that these two bulbs are joined with same wire. They are joined end to end like the coaches of the train. Such type of connection is known as series connection or series combination of the resistance. Now as we can observe that the second bulb is glowing dimly as compared to the first bulb, and both the bulbs brightness is less. So why this brightness is less? Why they are glowing dimly? That we are going to see by drawing a circuit diagram. So if we draw the circuit diagram of this series combination, it will somewhat look like this. Here we can see that a cell is connected to these two resistances throughout the wire. Now according to Ohm's law, we know that voltage can be equal to current into resistance. Now as we all know, as the bulbs are connected end to end, they are receiving same current. So current in the resistances is the same, but if we check the potential difference or the voltage across these two resistances, it will be different because V1 will be equal to IR1 and V2 will be equal to IR2. So potential difference gets split. That is, V will be equal to V1 plus V2. So the combined resistance will be equal to V is IRS, RS is the resultant resistance, V1 will be equal to IR1 and V2 will be IR2. As the current is same, it is getting cancelled and resultant resistance will be equal to R1 plus R2. What does it mean? It means that the equivalent series resistance or the resultant resistance is the sum of individual resistance. That means this equivalent resistance will be greater than the maximum resistance attached here, and that's why we can see in this teaching aid the bulbs are glowing dimly because the current is same. Current flowing through the circuit is same. Current gets divided, it is split and bulbs glow dimly. Now let us see how the bulbs glow in parallel circuit. Now this is my teaching aid on parallel connection. Here we can see that one end of the wire is joined over here and the other end on the other side. Same way for the second resistance, which is represented by this electric bulb, the wire, one end is joined here, another end is joined over here. We can see that in parallel connection, bulbs are glowing so brightly. They are giving very bright light. Why? Because we can see that the current coming from the cell is getting divided over here. But what about the voltage? If we measure the voltage across these two resistances, it will be same. Now let us see through the circuit diagram. If I draw the circuit diagram of this parallel resistance, it will be somewhat look like this. Here the two resistances are joined parallel to each other. As the current flowing, it gets divided at these two terminals. But if we measure the potential difference, that is the voltage, by using voltmeter, it will be equal. So potential difference, that is voltage across each resistance, is same, but the current splits in parallel circuit. But in series circuit, the current in the resistances is the same, but the potential difference is different. It is totally opposite of parallel circuit. Now, as the current splits, I will be equal to I1 plus I2. What about the voltage? It will be same, and that's why I1 will be equal to V1 R1, V is same, I2 equal to V2 R2, it will be same, voltage is same. So I is equal to V upon Rp is equal to I1 is V upon R1 and I2 is also V upon R2. As the voltage is same, it is getting cancelled, and 1 upon Rp will be equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. What does it mean? It means that the equivalent resistance is less than the least resistance in parallel circuit, and that's why the bulbs glow very bright. But in the series circuit, equivalent resistance is more than the maximum resistance, and in this way we can explain the series and parallel combination of resistances to our students by using this teaching aid. Thank you.